Hello students, hope you all are fit and fine at home. Students, I am here with a new topic of moral science, Unit 6. The name of the chapter is Indian Social Values. Students, do you know what are called Indian social values? Yes. The values which provide the general guidelines for social conduct are called social values. Yes, as we are in India, we should consider ourselves lucky to born in great nation, that is India. Yes, as we live in a society, we also have the responsibilities to protect and promote these social values. Do you know that India has unique social values? What are these Indian social values? Yes, look at this chart now. India has some unique social values. These are democracy, cooperation, secularism, diversity, tolerance, strong families, respect. These are Indian social values. Let's discuss each of these social values. First is democracy. What do you mean by democracy? Yes, democracy means the government of the people, by the people and for the people. Yes, India is the largest democratic country in the world. In India, every citizen has equal powers and responsibilities. In India, every citizen who has 18 years old can vote for the government and choose their representatives. So the next is secularism. Students, secularism means that India has many religions, but in India, all the peoples are free to follow any religion. Means all the religions have equal status. The government cannot force anybody to follow any religion. As in India, you know that there is a Sikhism, yes, Christianity is there, Hinduism, Jainism, Buddhism, many religions are there. But we are free and we can change also our religion. As I am Sikh, yes, I am Sikh, but I have right to follow any religion. I can change my religion also. There is no compulsion. There is in India, there is no any national religion. Okay, secularism means that all the religions have equal status. The next Indian social value is diversity. Students, I will show you one quotation, that is very good quotation. The beauty of India lies in the diversity of its people. It means, as we know that in India there are many religions, many languages, many castes, but we the people of India are called Indians only. Yes, we are Indians. It means there is a beauty of India lies in the diversity of its people. So the next is tolerance. Students, India has the great tradition of accepting goodness from wherever it comes. Yes, the next is respect. In our society, there are many peoples. Yes, there are many peoples who deserve respect from us. As our parents, our teachers, our elders, then we should give respect to everyone. Okay. The next point is strong families. Yes, it is based on the caring attitudes of the parents and sharing and helping approach to the children. Yes, we should not hurt anybody in the family and also standing up those who can't stand up for themselves. Yes, it is the strong families. Next is cooperation. Cooperation means working together with somebody else to achieve something. Yes, when we find another in trouble, we should help them. We should cooperate each and everyone wherever we are working. That is our duty. Okay, students, these were the Indian social values. Let's revise once again. Main Indian social values are democracy, secularism, diversity, tolerance, respect, strong families and cooperation. So, students, here in your unit 6 there is a one story that is related with unity. The name of the story is The Power of Unity. The Power of Unity, and it is related with the unity of doves. Let's read the story. Listen to me carefully now. Students, once there was a flock of doves. They were flying in the sky. Why they were flying? They were flying in search of food here and there. Suddenly they saw some rice scattered under a tree. Then they landed and started to eat the rice. But when they were eating rice, they found themselves trapped by a hunter in the net. So, after that, all the doves tried one by one to fly up, but they were failed. Why they were failed? Do you know? All the doves tried to fly, but they were failed because they were trying one by one. But after that, the leader of the dove, they advised them to fly together. Okay, then all the doves, they tried fly together. When the leader of the doves them advised that we can fly if we will fly together, then they tried to fly together. With the net they flew away. With that they went to the mouse house. Then they requested to the mouse to cut their net. Then after that, when the mouse cut their net, they were very thankful to the mouse. Then after that, mouse were very happy after seeing their unity. So the message of the story of this story is unity is strength. It means that if we do the work in unity, then we can make impossible things in possible way. And if we will try one by one, as in the story we learned that all the doves, they tried to fly one by one, but that time they were failed. But when the leader of the doves advised them to fly together, they were succeeded. Then why? That they showed the unity. Yes, now the message of the story is unity is strength. Okay, students, this was the story, The Power of Unity. So we should also do all the works in unity. So now look at the exercise. The page number is 27. First is answer the following question in 1 or 2 sentences. The first question is, why do we judge ourselves lucky and privileged? Yes, as we discussed that we judge ourselves lucky and privileged because we born in the nation like India, which has unique social Indian values. Yes. The second question is, what do you understand by democracy and secularism? Yes, the definition of democracy I had already given, that democracy means government of the people, by the people and for the people, and secularism means all the religions are equal. Then explain the term unity in diversity. That is the third question. Unity in diversity, as we have already discussed that the beauty of India lies in the diversity of its people. As India has many religions, languages and caste, but we the people of India are called Indians. We are Indians. Then the last question is, what is the responsibility of an Indian citizen? Yes, in the beginning of the video I have told you that what is our responsibility. Yes, it is our responsibility to protect and promote our social values. So the next is fill in the blanks. This exercise you have to solve yourself. Read the chapter and story carefully, then solve it. Then the third one is true or false. This also you have to do yourself only. First, you have to read the chapter carefully. Then only you can solve. Questions answer I have already read, but now you have to see twice this video. Then only you can solve the exercise. Okay students, thank you.